Welcome to my views and news. Warm welcome to all of you who have joined the live chat so far. A viewer yesterday said that I should introduce the topics first, then I should greet the viewers who joined the live chat. Well, I greet the viewers at the beginning because viewers are just joining. I want them to join and then introduce topics. That is why I start from greeting them and then I introduce my topics. Let me welcome the participants. Then a roundup of three main topics for you. A joined today. A is sharing a picture of Eritrean flag. Are you Eritrean? A Daniel at Hello Sign. Good to see you. My name is Sajid. 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 Barak says hi. Sajid, how are you? Barak. Daniel Abate joined too. My friend in touch with me for more than 3 years. Daniel has been very helpful in terms of exchange of views, and he has been very impartial when it comes to expressing views and sharing information. Warm welcome to you, Daniel. He joined today after a break of a few days. Abdul joined as well. He says, hi, Sajid. He seems to be Somali or Oromo, if I am not wrong. Then we have Only Amhara. Only Amhara is the first member who joined today. Warm welcome to you, Only Amhara. If you want to be a member of the channel, click the link given in description section of this live chat or in description section of videos. There is a difference between a subscriber and a member. Anyone can be a subscriber, but only those can be members who pay to become members. Membership link is given in description section. Members are allotted specific badges. We recognize them easily. I invite members that whenever they want to appear on My Vision News, this platform is open to them. They can send videos, audio messages. If the audio messages are not hateful, provocative, I'm ready to share it on My Vision News too. But so far, no one has agreed to appear on the channel. But this offer is always available for members. Bashe joined too. Bashe, warm welcome to you. Daniel Abate says thank you. Only Amhara says more information to what happened in Addis. Okay, I'll touch on that too. Somalia, one nation here as well. The world in the week says Salam. Amora Era says hello, Sajid. What is the benefit to be a member? Can you explain, please? Well,
I want to build membership on this channel because I want to start live chats, other chats on a website. There are restrictions on YouTube, definitely. But when you have a website and there you communicate with people, there you share videos, pictures, I think there are less restrictions. And secondly, if channel is blocked, we should have a second medium of communication. That is why I'm planning to start member specific live chats on a website. But so far, I have not been able to get lots of members, only a few dozen so far. Three main topics for you today, viewers. Firstly, Eritrean Information Ministry a few hours ago issued a statement, which is a very strong statement. It's a message from Eritrea to Ethiopia and to Tigray as well, to TPLF too. Isfalam, Tikliab joined to Barak as well. Secondly, an assassination attempt in Woldia city today by Fano fighters, obviously, who was the target. And thirdly, Somalia. Hassan Sheikh was in Nairobi, Kenya 48 hours ago. There he met with a politician from Somalia. What happened? What was discussed? Z-Mark joined too, says, hello, Z-Mark is a relatively new screen name for me. How are you, Z-Mark? For how long have you been watching my views and news? Kiliab Kibriab, watching from work, Mr. Sajid, what strong message has my land to Ethiopia? Kiliab is from Eritrea. He's asking about the message given by Eritrea to Ethiopia. Tekim Tafira joined to a regular participant. Warm welcome to you, Tekim. Let me just speak a little about Addis Ababa. Any new development? No new development. By the way, I've been trying to get information about the killed Fano commanders. Where will they be buried? Will the dead bodies be handed over to families? So I'll let you know once I'm able to get confirmation. It will be interesting to see what government does. Will anyone claim the dead bodies? Obviously, these Fano fighters have their families in Amhara region. I am not aware of any burial programs so far. Maybe I missed the burial, but correct me if I am wrong. Has there been burial of Nahosenai and Haptamo, the two Fano fighters killed in Addis Ababa yesterday? I couldn't verify that. So let's see what happens. These two Fano fighters are heroes for Fano groups. So if their dead bodies are given to their families for burial in Amhara region, you might see large gatherings there. I don't think that the government would just hand over the dead bodies to the families and allow people to attend the funeral ceremonies. The funeral will be held secretly, maybe. Let's see what happens. Meanwhile, relative calm in Addis Ababa, no major developments. Fano sources are confirming that these Fano fighters were in Addis Ababa to attack government officials. And they're claiming that in this shootout yesterday, Fano fighters killed four police officials, but confirmation is awaited. Fano has not named anyone. Which police officials? What are their names? Where were they killed? No details. So I personally take this Fano's claim with a pinch of salt. I could not confirm that. Yes, house to house searches have been carried out, and stringent security measures are being adopted in Addis Ababa. and Addis Ababa Oromia border here to rigorous checkings ongoing. It would become more difficult for people to travel from Amhara through Oromia to Addis Ababa. Already they were facing problems there, but Amharas who want to travel to Addis Ababa, already they were facing problems already, but now they'll face more problems, I think, on Amhara Oromia border. Shiva, the Birhi joined, ABL here as well, Yemdos. Yemdos as what could be the influence of Israel-Iran war to the world. Little off topic, but is a full war on the cards. We'll have to wait. When Qasim Soleimani, Iranian Revolutionary Guards Corps chief, was assassinated by the US in a missile strike in Iraq a few years ago. After that, we saw that Iran only retaliated by firing a few missiles close to and at US bases and embassies in Iraq. Nothing happened. Maybe this time as well, we could see a restrained response from Iran. We'll have to see. Is it going to be an all out war or not? Let's see. Michael Kidane here too. Eritrea Pearl of Red Sea joined too. Let's come to the topic. Before that, let me welcome the second participant in terms of membership. Members, AZ King, second member who joined today. Welcome to. He says, so someone who is trained with a sniper rifle, you believe he did not kill people? Well, I am just saying that the evidence is missing so far. So we'll have to wait. If Fano fighters are claiming they killed four police officials, there should be some corresponding evidence. I think so far the evidence is missing. I could not confirm from the ground, locals confirming that they saw dead bodies of police officials or dead bodies being transferred or injured, lots of injured police officials transferred. I could not confirm that. Maybe I have limitations. That is, I could not confirm. But let's wait for the evidence. Eritrean Pearl of Red Sea Sajid, isn't virtual demarcation of border the best? Why is TPLF creating issues? Hargasa, from Hargasa, we have AM Hirsi. Is what is cooking in Addis? Well, Addis was the scene of fighting between Fano and police yesterday. Sheva Tibirni says, I was surprised by the capability of Iranian missiles. By the way, Iranian missiles are very precise. When after Qasim Soleimani's assassination, they hit the US bases. The strikes were very precise. So let's see what happened this time. Yoni Tafara joined too. Let's get going with first topic. Eritrea issued a statement today. Eritrean government, the Ministry of Information of Eritrea published this statement. The statement came on the anniversary of the decision, the announcement of decision by Ethiopia-Eritrea Boundary Commission. The Ethiopia-Eritrea Boundary Commission was formed after Algiers Agreement, 1998 war. It ended. Algiers Agreement was signed. Boundary Commission was formed, backed by the UN, EU, US. The commission was tasked with the demarcation of Eritrea-Ethiopia border. For 2 years, the commission worked. On the 13th of April 2002, this commission gave its decision. That is why Eritrea issued a statement today on the 13th of April. Eritrea says that on this day in 2002, a binding decision ruling was announced by Boundary Commission tasked with demarcation of Eritrea-Ethiopia border. That decision was binding. That decision was final, and that war of 1998 allegedly was launched by TPLF. TPLF was backed by external elements. Somehow, peace deal was signed, Algiers agreement was signed, and then the commission was formed. Commission gave a verdict. The verdict, the ruling of the commission is binding. The border issue is no more an issue. It's not unfinished business. Binding ruling is about demarcation of border. And Eritrea says that Eritrea-Ethiopia border is the most elaborately demarcated border in almost entire Africa, because the commission members share details of the coordinates of the areas which will be part of Eritrea, which will be part of Ethiopia. So there is no confusion about the border. Yes, some parties like TPLF, they want to complicate this matter. And analysts backed by TPLF, they say it's an unfinished business. There is a border issue between Ethiopia and Eritrea. There is no border issue. There is finality to the ruling of the commission, which came around 22 years ago. And the ruling has been implemented. So, Eritrea today clearly said that it has no outstanding issue with Ethiopia regarding border. Ruling has been implemented, and it shouldn't be called a border issue by anyone. It isn't unfinished business as well. So that is what I'm saying. It's a very strong message from Eritrea to Tigray and TPLF, I would say. Eritrea did not fail to criticize TPLF, as it happens in most of Eritrean statements about TPLF, about Ethiopia. It's a message to TPLF, message to Tigray, that Tigray should stop calling it a border issue, calling it border demarcation issue. The issue has been resolved. Eritrean military is not even in control of even an inch of any country's territory. Eritrean military is deployed to Eritrean territories. Only where there is Eritrean military, it is Eritrean territory. Tigray, by the way, Ethiopian government, federal government, is not aligned with Tigray when it comes to border issue. Ethiopian government of PM Abiy is not aligned. Peace and love, welcome, John Spencer too. Ethiopian government is not on one page with Tigray when it comes to border issue. Tigray position is that the border needs to be negotiated on. Talks should be held. New arrangements should be agreed. Federal government is only talking about implementation of the Boundary Commission verdict, saying that the border should be monitored, whether the deployment of the two sides of the forces according to the Boundary Commission decision or not. So here, Tigray and Addis Ababa are not on one page. International community is also not supportive of Tigray's position. So Tigray here is alone. It has no allies. No one is saying that border is disputed and that new commission should be formed, new talks should be held, because if a new commission is First of all, formation of new commission is not easy. Back then, entire international community intervened. That is how a new commission was formed. War came to an end. Commission worked for 2 years. Then ruling came, which could not be implemented. Now, if you start from the scratch, it will take years. That is why no one is with Tigray. Tigray is alone. Eritrea sending a strong message to Tigray, to TPLF, to Ethiopia. They should not talk about border as if it's disputed. It's final. Eritrea has implemented the boundary commission ruling. Parab Sajid, thank you for telling us about Ethiopian problems. I hope you would thank me if I start telling you about Somalia's problems as well. By the way, Somalis were very interested in learning about Ethiopia. The day I started covering about Somalia, Somaliland, they started accusing me of being anti-Somali, which I am not. I have no business in being anti-Somali or pro-Somali, anti-Ethiopia, pro-Ethiopia. But I'm not talking about all Somalis, some. Still, several in touch with me, my friends guide me, help me a lot in terms of understanding the geopolitical situation in this area. Horn analysts join to welcome horn analysts. Army of Jesus. Hi Sajid, what is the reason behind government's fabricated fake information? Which piece of information are you talking about, Army of Jesus? Vadi of join too. Welcome, Vadi. Michael here, drum as well. Enter your name. Secondly, viewers, Woldia, where an assassination attempt happened on a Prosperity Party member, a man working in collaboration with Prosperity Party to organize people for a rally in support of the government. Theodorus Ayalo is his name. A supporter of Prosperity Party, he came under attack in Woldia city this morning. He received, he was shot in his legs, reportedly injured, shifted to a hospital in Woldia. Pano groups are claiming responsibility unofficially for this assassination attempt. Pano groups never formally claimed responsibility for assassination. Starting from Girma Ishtila, they have not claimed responsibility for any assassination on Prosperity Party members, government officials so far. But we know that they are the ones who are behind assassinations of Prosperity Party members, police officers, government officials, and politicians as well. This assassination could not be carried out. The man survived. He's injured, but he's being treated at a hospital. Obviously, the assassination came in response to rallies which were taken out in the Amhara region in support of the government, in support of the Prime Minister of Ethiopia. A few days ago, we saw rallies across the Amhara region in support of Ethiopia. Abiy farm fighters had warned against the rally, telling the people they should not come out and support the government. People did come out, and now Fano taking revenge, it seems. Lilo joined too. Lilo says, Sajid, some people say you are Triya. Triya? Some say Amhara. I think you meant to say Tigray. Some say Amhara, Oromo. What do you wish for Ethiopia? Isihak says hello. Well, I am not Tigray. neither Oromo nor Amhara. If you're asking me, I am not from Ethiopia. I am from Pakistan. I don't believe in ethnicity, by the way. We have this problem of ethnicity here as well. We have problem of splits in religion as well. Different religious denominations in Islam too. But I am personally against the denominations. We have Sunnis here, we have Shias here, we have Wahhabis here, we have Deobandis here, Bilwis here. I am against these divisions. We should be Muslims only. Same is the case with ethnicity, I think. We have here Punjabis, Sindhis, Pakhtuns, etc. Saraikis, Balochis. Again, personally, I am against ethnicity. I think we should be only uh, uh, Pakistanis. So this is my personal opinion. Muni joined as well. Welcome, Muni, a member. Mama Kira joined to welcome Kira, another member. What is this Pashtun? No, I'm not Pashtun. Pashtuns are generally fair-skinned. Lastly, viewers, one last news story is from Somalia. Somalia's President Hassan Sheikh held a high-level meeting in Nairobi, Kenya, with a Somali politician. The meeting ended without any progress. Hassan Sheikh met with Sharif Sheikh. Sharif Sheikh is former president of Somalia, now in opposition. Both met to talk about recent constitutional amendments passed by the Somalia's parliament, which were rejected by Puntland, and Puntland announced to cut off links with Mogadishu, and Puntland is now drifting closer to Ethiopia. Sharif Sheikh is trying to mediate. He's trying to convince Hassan Sheikh that these amendments should not lead to division within the country. So he went to Nairobi, Kenya. Hassan Sheikh was there too. A meeting was held. Meeting ended with no progress. Hassan Sheikh says no talks about the amendments. Amendments like one person, one vote, and others are for better democratic Somalia. Hassan Sheikh government won't step back. It won't give in. It won't roll back the constitutional amendment. Alim Jibra joined to welcome Alim. Aman Boshe here. S here as well. Do you like people interaction with each other? I mean, I can stop the live chat and let you people continue your interaction. I like this interaction, by the way. Kira Amare joined too. Kira says Somalia has been failed state 30 years ago. They are trying to stay relevant with this MOU 4D. David Chipsa says it is glad that you do not believe in ethnicity, but what do you do if you are oppressed because you belong to an ethnic group? Yeah, that's very interesting. Aman and Nora says hi, Sajid. at least on the basis of ethnicity, we should not make big decisions. We should not be blinded. We should not be part of spreading propaganda. We should see other ethnic groups as equals, born as equals. Nothing special about the group to which we belong. We can bring about a big change if we believe that all ethnic groups are equal, no one is superior, and no one has any special uh, gifts given from God, etc. Galmo joined too. He says, hello, hello, Galmo. John Spencer says, enter your name. I live in Canada. Today I was discussing about moving to Canada with a friend. Uh, Tomorrow we have a meeting planned. He's from South Korea. Ajit, can you please cover the Masters, please? A great golf tournament going on. Well, I am not an all-rounder like you, Mooney. You are an all-rounder. From a golf tournament to how to make a nuclear bomb, you can talk about each and every topic without making any sense. I don't have this type of capability. Alam Gizao, ethnic pride leads to delusions. I agree. Magnetism says hi. Nathan Adiso says hello. Jelmaro joined too. How do you choose what to report and what not to report? That's just my choice. I take up those issues which are hot issues, which should be covered, which should not be missed, so that people are familiar, they are fully familiar with what is happening in Ethiopia. Girme says you are jumping here and there like wild goat with your viewers. Let me talk to viewers. What's wrong with that? Do you watch cricket, Sajid? I used to watch cricket when I was in my 20s, but I stopped watching. It was waste of time, by the way. We should play whatever we want to play, any sport, but don't watch it. It's waste of time watching football or cricket or anything. Play it. Moni, I'm just kidding. Come on, don't be serious. Well, an experiment, a little new thing today. I'm going to leave now, but chat will continue. You can interact with each other. Uh, I'll disconnect the live chat once all the viewers have left. If people want to talk to each other, maybe they want to talk to each other, so they should continue. And after all the viewers have left, I'll disconnect the live chat. Thank you for watching. Thank you for becoming a part of this wonderful live chat session. I'll be back tomorrow. Yes, I'm fine, Kira. I'm fine, Alim. I'm feeling much better. I was out for a walk today for 90 minutes. I walked, so I'm getting better. Hopefully, I'll resume my workout as well. So, yes, I'm getting better now. Thank you for watching this live chat session. Stay blessed, stay safe. I'll be back tomorrow. Till then, bye bye.